Hi everyone. I'm going to do a quick demo for Project 2C so that you guys can see how it works. So I'm going to share my screen. I hope guys can see my screen here. Um, so this is the completed Project 2C. This is my solution. And let's look at this, right? So let me open this and I'm going to talk about each of the features here, and then we're going to run the test to see how it's supposed to run. I hope this runs. I mean, I've not checked it before, but I hope this does work. So first of all, let's open this. First thing is you want to do, um, let's look at you see this, it says no dreams add. So let's start with the first feature, right? So the first feature is add a new dream um, menu item, right? So this is the new dream menu item. So if I click on this, I should be able to add a new dream, right? So here I should be able to say, okay, new dream is here. And then I was able to add a new dream here, right? So I was able to do this. That's the first feature. And the second feature I want to be able to implement is delete the dream. So I'm just going to delete this dream that I just created here. Just delete that. Write a book. I don't want to do that. Um, that's the second feature, right? To be able to delete the dreams from the DLF. The third feature is show message with button to add dream when DLF is empty. So the only way we can see that is in the beginning. You see that the list is empty, and when that is empty, you will see that there is a button here in you see this one? You just saw that briefly, right? Before this anything appeared in this list, there was this button that said add dream, right? So let's look at that again so that I hope you catch it this time. You see this, right? So that's the one you want to have, that button. You want to have that button. So that's the um feature number three. The fourth feature is you should be able to share dream via implicit intent. So if I click on the share button, so it should give me something like this. It should say try skydiving, last updated reflections. It should give me all this stuff, right? So I should be able to copy this. You should have this formatting. More information is given in the feature in the assignment page. So, but you should be able to share this. Now I can go to message or something. All right, I have to select a recipient. So I don't have any recipient right now, so it's not going to work. Anyway, so that's the fourth feature. Um, Share a dream via implicit intent. We need to use implicit intent for this to work. And the another feature is take a picture. So I should be able to take a picture. That's feature 5. We worked this on the class. So let's take a picture here. Let me do a shift here and then go back. I want to take a picture of the couch here. Okay, let me take a picture of this and then save this. And now you see this picture is of a couch here, right? So that's the fifth feature which we worked on the class. Now the sixth feature is I should be able to display this image zoomed photo in the dialog when clicked the DTF. So I can like click on this and I should be able to see this picture, right? So that's the sixth feature. The seventh feature is recycler view. I should be able to not just have this hard-coded this reflections, but I should be able to add more reflections, as many as I want, right? Ref 1, ref, ref 2, ref, and I should even be able to scroll this thing like a recycler view and not have a set hard-coded feature. So that's 4, ref 5. Let's just keep on adding here. Ref 6. See, now it's beyond what the screen can handle. If I scroll this, now I can be able to scroll it, right? And also should be able to handle this even in the portrait and the landscape, right? So I can scroll over this, right? And then the last feature is I should be able to delete this reflections, not the conceived, they shouldn't be able to be deleted, but the ones here, they should be able, when you do a left swipe, I'm just going to remove all the reflections that I created. And you should be able to swipe this, remove this, no matter where, right? You should be able to do it left or right, you should be able to do it. So if I, not left, right, left, But even if it's landscape or portrait, you should be able to read. Let me remove all these reflections here. All right, so that's all the reflections, right? So I think that's all the 8 features. If you do that, your test should be working. Let's run the test. Where are the tests? Okay, so 2C, let's run this. Make sure that there's no issues here. There's no like something that your ID did not match or something and it's giving you errors, right? Make sure everything is correct. Everything is green here, right? And now let's run the P2C test and let's just see. I don't know how many tests we have. Well, but if you implement all those 8 features, all of this should work. And you can even see the running devices, right? Once it starts working, the test, you should be able to see those. What is this saying? I'm not, what? Excuse me. What is this? I hope this works. Sometimes it does these weird things, but please try several times, all right? I'm not sure what happened there. It's supposed to run. Okay, it's working. Okay, there's 16 tests that needs to work, and you can see the tests are working. There's 16 tests. I don't know what happened the first time. It's deleting everything, and then you should see this new dream list, right? You saw that. That's the first test. There are 16, so let's wait for all of this, and then that's it. That's project 2C. That's 160. That's 16% of your grade, actually. A big chunk of your. I'm gonna check if we have any extra credit for this assignment. Actually, there's no extra credit for this assignment. It's 160 points. Actually, there is. It's 10 points for successfully building and 10 points for all the 16. So there's 10 extra credits. So if everything is working, then you get extra credit for 10 points, 1% grade extra credit, right? So please make sure everything works. All right, so this is the 9th test and looks like it's working. So this is the 13th test. It's working. It's implementing the swipe. It's working. Probably trying to get the empty list. Yeah, I think that's working as well. And there's the last test. So yeah, everything is working. 16 out of 16. That's what you should see. 16 out of 16. And if you get that, congratulations, you're done with project 2. I know this was a very long project, and I hope you learned a lot from this project. I mean, this was a very good practice. If you want to be an Android developer, you have to learn all these techniques. These are the basics for Android, right? So I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, that's all I have. Let me stop sharing here. That's all I have. And I wish you the best for Project 2C. We're going to have a little bit more fun in Project 2C. We're going to work with APIs and try to connect with some APIs, right? So all the best. Please let me know if you have any questions on Piazza. So that's everything. Bye-bye.